Esto aquí. Totín. Vale. Vamos a empezar con este. Ese. Gracias a todos por los me gusta, guapos. Esto. Vale.
On the move.
Aquí otro.
Heading to operational area.
Aquí otro.
On the move. Awaiting instructions. Got it. On the scene. Ready. Understood. Listening. Will do.
On the move. Heading to operational area.
Venga.
On.
Ready. Understood. Awaiting instruct. Will do. Task completed. Listening. Destination confirmed. Task completed.
Ready. Recall. Crew, return.
On the scene. Awaiting instructions. Understood.
Ready.
Returning to base. Arrived at destination. Vehicle on the move. Destination
Vamos a
confirmed.
ver.
Listening.
Pero tú
Arrived
eres
at
tonto.
returning to base. Returning to base.
Ready. Got it.
Hola, gatito. Buenas a todos.
Listening. Task complete. Will do.
New orders received.
Arrived at destination. Returning to base.
Vale.
Heading to operational area. On the scene. On the move. Listening. Got it. Arrived at
Heading to.
Ready. Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
Moving out. Understood. Awaiting instructions. Listening. Ready. Returning to base. Oh, returning to... Ready. Got it.
On the move.
Venga, 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 venga.
On.
Will do. Heading to operational area. Task. Ready. Ready. Understood.
Awaiting instructions.
On the scene.
Crew, return.
Entering vehicle.
Returning to base.
Vale, y ahora.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Listen. Got it.
On the move.
¡Sale! ¿Qué dice el tío? ¿Cómo está mi niño? Y gracias a todos por estar ahí. Preciosos.
Ready. Will do. Ready. Returning to base. Return. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Heading to operational area. On the move. On
Que
the
ver que no
scene.
me... Déjalos. La timidez.
Task completed.
Mesut Ozil, ¿qué dice?
Heading to operational
Gracias por ese
area.
follow.
Arrive.
Awaiting it. Will do.
Oh.
Understood. Ready. Got it.
Ready. Crew, listening. Recalling crew.
Así que bueno, hombre, el Ozil de siempre.
Oh, returning to base.
Task completed.
¿Os gusta este tipo de juego a vosotros?
Task completed.
New orders received.
Listening. Listening. Task completed. On the...
Will do.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
Awaiting instruction. Understood. Ready. Recalling crew.
Vale, sí, estaría. Mañana te voy a meter más asistencia, no te preocupes. Oh, qué bonito.
Returning to base.
Pero que solamente sea la asistencia, Que me pongo celoso.
On the move.
Que yo me pongo muy celoso. Aquí.
On the move. On the move.
Arrived at destination.
Heading to operational area. On.
Listening. Got it.
Arrived at destination.
Task completed.
On the
Bueno, yo
scene.
me piro. Gracias por el directo y suerte con el tuyo. Gracias, Mesut. Eres un maravilloso hombre.
Listening.
Que tú lo sepas.
Returning to vehicle. Task completed.
Returning to base. Listening.
Will do.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move.
¿A dónde vas? Eso.
On the
Oh, will do.
task completed.
Ready.
Listening. I'm on the move.
Listening. Returning to base.
Task ready. Got it.
Listening. Will do.
Returning to base.
Crew, return. Returning to base. Heading to operational. Vehicle on. Moving out. On the scene.
Ready. Got it. Recalling crew. Task completed. Returning to base.
Venga.
New orders received.
Task completed. Heading to operational area. On the move. Listening. Got it. On the scene. Awaiting instructions. Taking damage. Arrived at moving out. Will do. On the scene.
Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Vale.
Heading to operational area. Taking. Returning. Ready.
Awaiting instructions. Will do. Taking damage.
An emergency has been completed.
Venga, 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 que se puede.
Wind direction change north.
Destination confirmed. Vehicle on the move.
Listening. Understood. Ready. Will do.
Listening.
Awaiting. Will do. On the scene. Task completed. On the move. Task completed. Task completed. Arrived at destination. Got it.
¿Dónde vas?
Vehicle on the move. Task understood. Ready. Will do. Task completed. Listening. Entering vehicle.
Returning to base.
On the scene.
Vale.
Ready. Returning to vehicle. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. On the move. On.
Listening. Got it.
Ready.
Ready.
Task completed. Listening. Understood. Arrived at
Listening.
awaiting instruction. Ready. Will do. Listening.
Awaiting.
Awaiting instructions. Ready. Returning to base. On the scene. On the move.
Ready. Moving out. On the scene.
Listening. Awaiting understood. Arrived at destination. Task completed.
On the move. Listening.
Ready. Got it.
Arrive.
Listening. Will do.
Me jode que no sigan Echando, tío.
List.
Listen. Understood.
Awaiting instructions. Entering vehicle. List.
Listening. Will do. Ready.
Task completed.
Moving out.
Ready. Returning to base. Heading to operational area.
Listening. Returning to base. Returning to base.
On the scene.
Listening.
Listening. Got it. Listening. Recalling crew.
Ready. Understood.
Awaiting.
On my way.
Awaiting instruction.
Moving out.
Awaiting instructions. Got it.
On the move.
¿Esto qué dice, Ale? ¿Cómo va la cosa?
On the scene.
Ready. Understood.
Task completed.
Ready. Understood. Ready. Recalling crew.
Yo creo que Ale se ha pirado. Vale. Esta parte ya estaría.
Task
Ready.
ready.
New orders received.
List. Returning to base.
Task completed. Listening. Got it.
Crew, return.
Vale. Esto sería aquí.
On the move. Returning to base. Heading to operational area.
On the move.
Arrived at destination. I'm under attack.
Ready. Understood. I'm under attack. I'm under attack.
Listening. Will do.
Entering danger zone.
Task completed.
Vale.
Task completed. Got it.
Waiting.
Red. Will do. On the scene. Got it. Returning to base. Awaiting
An emergency has been completed.
task completed.
¿En? Ah,
Ready. Returning to base.
vale.
On the move. Listening. Crew, return. Returning to base.
Listening. Entering vehicle.
Ready. Returning to base.
Arrive.
Listening. Will do.
Polito.
Returning to base.
Ya tengo aquí una manzana.
Task completed.
Ready.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
A ver. Sí, sí, nos quitamos de aquí. Vamos a quitarnos esto de aquí, ¿no? Ya que estamos.
Heading to operational area. Moving out. On the move.
Listening. Got it. Will do.
Listening.
Understood. I'm under attack. Heading to the operational area. I'm under attack. I'm under attack. I'm under attack. On the scene. Awaiting instruction.
Ready. Understood. Will do. Got it.
On the move.
Listening. Task completed.
Arrived at destination.
Awaiting instructions. Task completed. Task completed.
Awaiting instructions. Ready. Entering vehicle. Returning to vehicle. Listening.
Listening. Got it.
Returning to base.
Ready. Will do. Heading to operational area. Task completed. Awaiting. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base. Await.
Listening. Will do.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Task completed.
On the move. Heading to operational area. Ready.
Listen. Got it. I'm under attack.
Returning to base. Arrived at destination. Heading.
Listening. Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
On the move. Arrived at destination.
On the move.
Crew, return. On the
Listen. Will do.
awaiting instructions.
On the... Ready. Will do. Ready.
Listening. Understood. Ready. Will do. Got it.
Vale.
Listening.
Got it.
Yo creo que ya estaría, ¿no?
Task completed.
Bueno,
Awaiting
faltaría
returning to base.
esta peña.
Returning to base.
Tu, 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 tu.
Task completed.
On the move.
List recalling crew.
Task completed.
Ready. Got it. Returning to base.
Task
On the move. Ready. Returning to base. Returning to base. Arrived at destination. Listening.
split. Understood.
Crew, return. Returning to base.
Ya, me quedaría la última.
Task completed.
New orders received.
Vamos a ver.
Ready.
Wind direction change. West.
Ready. Heading to operational area.
Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Will do.
Ready. Moving out.
Ready. Got it.
Piri, piri, piri.
On the scene. Awaiting instruction.
Listen. Understood.
Esto sería aquí.
Heading to operational area.
Listen. Understood. Awaiting. Will do.
On the scene.
Task completed.
Vale.
List.
Await. Will do.
Awaiting instruction. Got it. Returning to base.
Vale, esto por aquí, esto aquí.
On the move.
Heading to operational area.
On the scene.
Task completed. Task completed.
Task complete.
Ready. Crew return.
Arrive.
Got it.
Task completed.
Heading to list. Returning to base.
Listening.
Ready. Understood. Listening.
Understood.
Returning to base. Arrived at destination. Awaiting instruction.
Ready. Will do.
Ready. Crew, returning to base. On the move. Heading to the operational area.
Listening. Got it.
Task completed.
Await. Will do.
Task completed.
Await. Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base. Task completed.
Listening. Recalling crew. Wait, crew, return. Returning to...
An emergency has been completed.
Vale. Investiga. Cuatro mil y pico puntos. Claro. Esto aquí desbloqueado. Esto sí lo puedo yo. Me va a ser que no. Vale. Entonces vamos a probar. Vamos a ver, esto es. Vamos a ir desde este. Vale. Vale.
On the move. Entering the danger zone. Heading to awaiting.
Got it.
Madre mía. No, pues, te he dicho de jugar. Ha dicho no, ni.
Entering.
Listening.
Pues te dejo,
Will do.
Ay. Pa, 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 pa.
On the move. Heading to the operational area. Entering the danger zone. Waiting.
Will
An
do.
emergency has been completed. New orders
Vale.
received.
Dropping off crew.
Returning.
Recalling crew.
Crew. Recalling crew.
Returning.
Returning to base.
Beep, 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 beep.
On the move. On the.
List. Will do. I'm under. Heading to the operational area. Ready.
Ready. On the move.
On the move. I'm under attack.
Ready. Understood. Ready. On my way. Got it.
Pa, pa, peri, piri, pi.
Task completed.
Ah, que hay uno que está ahí malito. Se ha puesto malito.
Heading to operational
De hecho, no me
area.
has dicho de jugar y lo segundo que tiene que ver con la velocidad que llevamos. Te he dicho de jugar, digo yo. Vamos a darle que voy a darle a la
Using
emergencia.
special skill.
Arrived at destination.
Ready. Got it.
Te lo he hecho
Listening.
2 veces. Y yo voy a entrar, ¿te viene?
On the scene.
No, voy a entrar más tarde. Bueno, pues nada.
Crew,
mismo.
return.
Arrived at destination.
Te encanta. De hecho, yo tenía pensado buscar uno. Cuando tú me dijiste lo de había uno que es como este y tal. Yo tenía pensado buscar uno que era como el 911. Así de chulo.
Returning to base.
Task completed.
Ready. Returning to base.
Listening.
Task completed.
Await. Understood.
Awaiting instructions.
Awaiting instruction. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed.
¿Te quieres unir o no? No, ya pues ya está. Entonces, ¿para qué dices nada? No te entiendo. Tiene otro juego. Hostia, de verdad. Que le voy a meter le voy a meter una torta con la mano abierta. Atributos, policía, protección contra fuego aumentada, protección de enfriamiento aumentada, necesidad llenado de agua. Sí, te lo he dicho, tanto por Discord como por WhatsApp. Y yo voy a darle, ¿te vienes? Luego, si acaso. Me estoy quitando los niveles facilito. Este. Este. Este.
On the move. Vehicle on the move.
No, no, no.
Moving out. Heading to up. Awaiting instruct. Will do. Arrived at destination. Ready. Understood.
On the move.
Listening. Got it. Awaiting. Will do. On the scene. Ready. Got it.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Arrived at destination.
Listening. Understood.
Ready. Returning to base. Returning to base. Task completed.
Heading to
Sí,
operational
sí,
area.
llamar si puede que empiece en 15 minutos. Vale.
On the scene.
Red. Got it.
Ay.
Task completed.
Awaiting instructions.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at heading to operational area. Returning to base.
Understood.
Listening.
Task completed.
On the move. Ready. Understood.
Vale.
On the scene.
Crew. Recalling crew. Listening. Understood.
O sea, de que al igual que tenías tu razón cuando me dijiste de que no te dije de jugar, pues ahora pasa lo mismo. ¿Eh? Cuando tú no me dijiste de jugar. A te he dicho antes que sí, que si querías darle. Que me iba a meter a la emergencia.
Listening. Got it.
Ready.
Listening. Recalling crew.
Vale.
Will do. Oh, crew return. Listening. Returning to base. Returning to base.
Task completed.
Mira, te digo, tú hoy juegas tiempo al tiempo, me has dejado igual. Primero me voy a mirar un poco los exámenes y luego te digo, vale, es para darle a la emergencia o a otro juego. Vamos, que voy a darle ya, para lo que sea, avísame por chat. Eso es, literalmente, y yo, avísame cuando vaya a jugar y le damos.
Returning to base.
En este mundo y en el siguiente.
Task. Heading to operational.
New orders received.
Awaiting entering vehicle. On the scene.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move. Listening. Returning to base. On the scene. Awaiting instruct. Got it. Arrived. Ready. Will do. Listening. Understood.
Ready.
Pero...
Awaiting instruct. Will do.
Heading to operational area. Task completed. Ready. Got it. Listening. Will do. On the scene. On the scene. Arrived at destination. Awaiting instructions. Understood. Ready. Task. Got it. Listening. Will do. On the scene.
Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed. Awaiting instructions.
On the move.
No, hombre.
Ready. Returning to base.
Arrived at destination.
Awaiting understood. Task completed. Will do.
On the move. Vehicle on the move.
Ready. Got it.
A ver, llevar a este hombre.
Buenas, señor.
Hola, cariño. A ver. Hostia, me duele el cuello que te cagas.
A veces es la vida.
Topo, te música la musiquita.
An emergency has been completed.
Returning to
New orders received.
Awaiting
Ahora
instructions.
veis.
Recalling crew.
Quedan 15 minutos. España no me representa
Returning to
porque
base.
soy catalán.
Returning to base.
La cara.
Eh,
Oh, coño, que te queda aquí esto. No me había fijado. Pues
¿Qué me
tengo
has
otra.
dicho?
¿Eh?
¿Qué has dicho?
On
¿Por
the
qué digo
move.
que por la cara?
Ah, no, por la cara no, soy catalán.
No me ves
Heading
representa
to
su catalán.
operational area.
Este chaval tonto.
On the
Vale,
move.
sí. Mi personaje sí que es tonto. Se pone a hacer
Heading to the
un
operational
mortal, un
area.
backflip porque, bueno, patata.
Awaiting. Got it. Under fire. Awaiting understood.
Skrt, skrt.
Awaiting.
Awaiting. Will do. Arrived at destination.
Ready.
Mierda, me he equivocado. Era uno.
Si el tomas, aterriza correctamente, haces un whip.
Heading
¿Qué es un
to
whip?
operational area. Awaiting instruction. Ready. Understood. Will do. Got it. Crew, ready. Crew, return.
Listening. Will do.
Vale, el juego me vacila. Me acabo de dar cuenta. Me acabo de dar cuenta que el juego me
Returning to
vacila.
base.
¿Qué vamos a hacer?
Task completed.
Cositas.
Task completed.
Returning to base.
Bim, 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 bim.
Task completed.
Bolite.
Task completed.
Await. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Ay. ¿Qué? Necesito una amoladora angular y dos sierras.
Como molan las de carreras de bici, ¿eh? Son las que más me molan de todos.
Son las que me suenan.
Pues,
Ping.
On the move. Heading to operational area. On the move.
On the move.
Listening.
Got it.
Under fire. On the scene. Ready.
Awaiting instruct. Understood. Listening. Got it.
Wait.
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Beep, bing, beep, bing, beep, bing, beep, bing.
Ready.
Listening. Understood. Ready. Got it.
New orders received.
Listening. Listening. Ready. Crew. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Awaiting
No me lo puedo
instructions.
puto
Returning to
creer.
base. Ready. Returning
Simplemente
to base.
espectacular este juego, me vacila. ¿Qué lo vamos a hacer?
Esto.
On the move. Vehicle up. Using special skill. Heading to operational area. Ready. Will
An
do.
emergency has been completed.
Listening. Got it.
Tin, tin, tiri, 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 tiri.
On the move.
Arrived at destination. Arrived at destination.
Heading to operational area. Arrived at destination. On the scene.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening.
Await. Understood.
Task completed. Ready.
Ready.
¿Puedes parar de quedarte clavado? Gracias.
Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Ready.
Sí,
Ready. Will do.
sí, oui.
Listening. Understood.
Task completed.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Arrived at...
Listening. Got it.
Returning to base.
Task complete.
Listening.
Vale, gracias. Juego,
Listening.
te quiero. Venga, vamos a darle.
Understood.
Tin, tiri, 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 tiri.
Listen. Crew, return.
Heading
The
to
reach.
operational area. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base. Returning to base. Ready.
Listen. Got it. Heading to Returning to base.
Wait, got it.
On the move.
Recalling crew.
Recalling crew. Arrived at destination. Await.
Ready. Understood.
Return.
Returning to base.
Task completed. Task completed. Task completed.
New orders received.
Vale.
Task complete.
Oh, returning to base.
Heading to operational area. On the move. Arrive.
Return.
Ready. Understood. Awaiting instruction. Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready.
Mierda.
Heading to the operational area.
Arrived at destination. Heading to operational area.
Ready. Got it. Task completed. Listening. Will do. Ready. Understood. Listening. Understood.
Ready. Understood.
Ah, los 5 globos estrellas. Fuck. Era complicada esta.
Complicator.
Task completed.
Holy
Waiting-
chishi McRolly.
Returning to base.
¿Cómo que multideporte? No quiero multideporte, quiero bici, coño. Coño.
Heading to
Quiero
operational
bicicleta.
area. On the move.
¿Dónde está el
Task
descenso de bicicleta?
On the scene.
Echa un vistazo a dónde.
Aquí.
Task awaiting instructions.
Arrived at destination. Crew returning to base. Listening. Returning. Awaiting return.
Returning to base.
Pues,
An emergency has been completed.
voy a poner el partidito ya.
En RTV. Ponlo,
Vale. Yo no quiero esto, gracias. Vale, pues listo. Ah, ¿en esa página se puede?
En RTV sí.
A ver.
Está en abierto el partido. Especialidades.
Ah, ¿tienes cuenta de eso?
No,
Yo tampoco.
Lo mataron de un golpe
da
en la
igual.
cabeza.
Créatela.
Vais va a estar colaborando contigo en la investigación.
Ah, que deja
Y te fuera.
igualmente.
¿Eh?
Que deja igualmente.
Eventos. Aquí.
Vale.
Air Force Pass. Está guapo que el juego decida meter una moneda verde del juego, pero no se puede comprar, ¿sabes? No se puede comprar nada con ella. 26.000, 26.000. Todo mierda esto.
Vamos con la formación de España en el día de hoy. Lo que venimos recordando desde
esto
hace unos
aquí,
minutos aquí en la 1 con Unai Simón en la portería, Cucurella, Cubarsí, Lenormand, Pedro Porro, con Pedri Zubizarreta,
Teología china.
Fabián, y arriba con Nico Williams, Álvaro
Bip.
Morata y Lamine Yamal. Ahí tienen los suplentes, saben que los jugadores, los 3 hombres descartados, porque hay 26 en la convocatoria, se tienen que quedar 3 fuera para que sean 23. Se han quedado fuera Asencio, Ferran Torres y Jeremy Pino. Son los 3 jugadores que se han quedado fuera.
14, pues nada. Tendré que comprarme cosas.
Vale, te lo retransmito, ¿no?
Sí, porfis.
Lamine Yamal, que cumple hoy su partido internacional 18, que son los años que él cumplirá en julio. Tiene ya más años que partidos internacionales. Y este es Nico Williams, que ha despuntado especialmente en el Athletic Club de Bilbao en los últimos partidos. Estaba haciendo una temporada no tan buena para él, pero últimamente sí que está demostrando estar en forma, Mario.
¿Crees? Y 46. Ah, ya ha empezado.
Está todavía ahí.
Una suerte para el seleccionador tener jugadores así donde poder elegir entre tanta calidad. Y Lamine y Nico, como tú decías, desde las dos bandas son jugadores muy desequilibrantes y fundamentales tanto para tener el balón como para las transiciones.
Ya les habíamos comentado la formación que presenta Países Bajos. Ahí vemos a Frenkie de Jong, que no jugó el último partido de Liga en el Metropolitano con su equipo porque tuvo una indisposición, pero se ha recuperado sin problemas.
Indisposición, que se había cagado encima, imagino, ¿no?
En la portería con Gertruida, con Van Dijk, Van Dijk y Jaco. Reinders, Kluivert, Frenkie.
Die.